It's me, your little boy, A.K. Samson. I have this message to give us chosen ones today. You know, they can't steal your joy. You know what I'm saying? And they can't stop you. And you are unmanipulatable. You know what I'm saying? Let me be real with you, choosings. There's something that you need to know, choosing ones, that a lot of people around you today are seriously hating you because everything that they have tried to make sure like they used against you could not work out for them. You know what I'm saying? These losers are absolutely upset, mad at you because they can't steal your joy, choosings. Your joy, your happiness is absolutely unstealable. And that is what is accurately driving them crazy. So you need to know these, choosings. They are unhappy with you because all their plots to steal what belongs to you could not work out for them. You know what I'm saying? That's what the Bible said. The enemies are rolling to and fro, looking for what is not looking for them. Let me tell you, they can't steal that which God have given to you. Because let me tell you, they know indeed that you carry the marks and the blessings of God in your life. They know how productive and unique you are as a choosing. They know that you are blessed beyond what expectation. You are blessed above. That the kind of blessing you have within you is what is unbelievable, unexplainable, unnarratable. That they can't just narrate or explain that kind of blessing you have within you. They can't just dictate. They can't just figure out why it is absolutely yours and how come you get it. You know what I'm saying? So it upset a lot of people because the kind of blessing that God have automatically given you is what is undeniable. It's undeniable. It's something that they can't deny you. It's something that they cannot destroy. It's something that they cannot collect from you. The Bible said the gift of God maketh riches. The blessings of God maketh riches and add what no sorrow. That's why you see people who have a lot, who have far more than you, but yet they are uncontent. They are satisfied. That little one you have within you upset them. I don't know if majority of us have come to figure out this or these categories of people. That you know that indeed they have more than you, but yet that little one you have is something that just pisses them off. That little gift you have is something that annoys them. That little job you have is something that pisses them off. I don't know if majority of us have come to, even some bosses, even some masters, they have way more than you. But you just be like, why your own? Why the little one you are getting every day? You are just feeding yourself, paying your bill, clothing yourself, and little while able to provide or able to take, save a little things. And not that you have abundant like them, not that you have excess like them, you are just managing, coping life. And they themselves who have much will just be upset, be mad, nervous, angry. And you just be asking yourself why? Because it's not about what they have that matter. It's about what is inside that matters. It's about what you carry that matters. It's about the gift in you that matters. Because they may have everything, but as long as they don't have that joy, that peace, all is what is counterfeit. Because many of us have come to a point where we start to feel like, these people, they have all it takes. They have everything it takes to live good life. But why is it that the little one I have, they are like a man? Why do you ought to achieve this? Why do you ought to have this? Why do you ought to have that? Why is it that you are smiling despite of this little thing? Despite of you are able, you just eat 2 times in a day, once in a day, you are smiling. What is the essence? Why do you ought to be smiling? Why you don't want to be, why you don't want to be sad? Why you don't want to be unhappy? You know what I'm saying? So everything about us choosing ones drives people crazy, bro. It drives a lot of people insane because you are blessed beyond what they can dictate. The blessings of God in your life as a choosing is something that absolutely drive people out there crazy. It's something that make life, unconducive. Watching you growing in liberty, watching you growing in strength, watching you become more stronger, watching you become more unique, watching you become more productive. It costs them a lot, bro. That is why whatsoever God give you, cherish it. Cherish it. That little joy, that job, that money that flowed in your life regularly. My brother, there are people who don't want you to have nothing in this world. So that is why you need to understand that joy you have. Many of us have come to a point where ordinary your smile, you'll just be smiling, you'll just be laughing with people. Someone will just be annoyed, frantic their face, and you just be asking yourself, why are they behaving on this unlovely manner? Why is it that they are now upset? Ordinary smile that I'm smiling, because they are not seeing that smile. Because many of them you are watching, they are bitter inside because they know what they have lost. They know the losses they have encountered. So they know all that all that it takes to have that joy you have within you. You know what I'm saying? So remember, blessed, be thankful, bro.